Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and welcome to another Let's Play and another new start Let's Play. And as you can see on the main screen on the top left, something changed once again, as you already could see on the thumbnail anyway. I'm Ops 31 now, and that was just more a technical step because I just could. There's nothing big coming with it, so there were no new gift chests here, except that I can pick up the 10-minute chest right now, and otherwise nothing big has happened. It's just moving forward. And at the moment, I'm just working on the standard stuff and new stuff that came in with Ops 30. As you can see in the bottom, my Devore is on the way to mine some Latinum because we have a Latinum rush at the moment. I'm doing quite well, by the way. If we just go there, there's something by in between always clicking when I'm working on something else. I try to keep rank 1 until tonight because I really have good use for the Devore parts and especially the gas that comes with it, because the only thing holding me back right now is missing gas. So I definitely need the amount of gas that I can get from that first place. So we'll try to keep that, although I have a district council session tonight. So I will not be here until event reset, but I hope to gain enough momentum to keep that. At the moment, I'm ahead by 11 million or something. Let's have a quick look. Oh no, not the Crucible. That's something else I want to talk about. The AMS was missing last night, and I was expecting other events. I'm really missing the Mega Cube event at the moment to get further with my VDAR, but I'm still taking the free directives I get from the from Crucible. So if we look here at the moment, I'm ahead by 12 million. So I hope while I'm still at home, while I'm editing the videos a little bit later, because this is the 8th video I filmed today already, so I will always send back and forth the Devore and hope that I can keep that place for the gas especially, but also for the upgrade stuff for the Devore. As I said, we also got a Crucible right now, which just gives me new directives, but there's also the new kind of the second part of the Jubilee. This time there's a normal meta SMS where you just work through by doing the trivia and doing the normal SMS. There you collect points for your personal meta. That there were 2, so that's why I have 200 points here. And the meta AMS is different this time. There are no ciphers. This time you just need to complete the Grand Slam missions. You see here the trivia and the SMS to get points for your alliance as well. So it's much easier this time. And you still can get the typical rewards like the Black Friday Pass store tokens. And in this case, a little bit of Gul Dukat. I'm far away from having him, but still take that. And I still haven't decided what I do with the Black Friday Pass currency here. I'll decide that when we get to the end of the event. But at the same time, I'm working just on usual stuff and something already that came in with Ops 30. But something you could see right here, I just mined 30,000 raw Latinum and I've got 114,000 in my ship. Love that with the archive and the research, etc. That it fills up so fast. That's really nice. But something else you can see down there is that I'm mining uncommon transigen at the moment because of finally having Section 30, not Section 31, the transigen refinery. Since I went to Ops 30, I did my first exchanges here. I could exchange common transigen already, and now I'm working on exchanging uncommon transigen. With the common transigen, I got some more material for the transigen forge to upgrade it a little bit to get more mining bonus for transigen. And with the uncommon transigen, if I can exchange 2 days, I will be able to get my first Serene Squall blueprints. So a lot that's involved here at the moment with starting a new account. and getting all those new buildings on the ops levels and the new refineries on the ops levels where they are supposed to come into the game, there's a lot you can start early and prepare early, like getting early Serene Squall blueprints, or on the other hand, that's why I had this in mind a little bit with Section 31 and augments and stuff. I already got my first Reliant blueprints also. I need to hunt more augments for that, but as you can see, I even started here. So a lot of what you have to do nowadays when you start playing the game, because of the speed that you get into all the upgrading stuff with the battle passes, etc., there's a lot because of the new buildings that it's much easier with building efficiencies and stuff like that. And you can start preparing for later stuff like the Serene Squall, the Reliant, etc. You can do transigen mining early, and you can do all those preparations early on. So you really should keep an eye out for that one so that you can do everything you can. I also finished, because I found 2 missions in the holodeck that I completely didn't know would show up already, because when I had those missions the last time on my big account, I was far ahead of those ops levels. So there's some things I have to figure out by myself now. There was the mission Dr. Taylor Spy, whatever, I forgot the complete name of that one. And there was the mission The Cube in here. So I finished them both already. With the Cube, I got my first 5 blueprints for the Cube. And with the DS9 mission, I already got my first reputation for the Bajorans. I cannot use the Bajoran faction yet because I need to go to Ops 35 for that one. But as you can see, I already got 50 reputation points here by doing this mission, so I could complete it. And I have done that long time before I need it. So what's done is done. So have a look out what you can do early. And I still need to do my first wave, because yesterday there was something that happens on my German Discord usually when I say I come to the voice chat for a quick visit. Yeah, I did a quick visit in my Alliance voice chat yesterday on this server where my small account is. And yeah, the quick visit was my usual quick, and so I couldn't do the waves yesterday for the mission, so I will do them tomorrow. As I said, tonight I will also have district council sessions, so I will not be able to do too much tonight, but yeah, I'll give it another try tomorrow then to do my first waves here with my small account. And there's often something that you cannot really calculate because of the different speed of the game nowadays. One thing still applies to that game, and that is something I say on my main account tons of times, and that is you need patience. And if you don't want to have patience, you need patience, and you also need flexibility now when everything is working so fast. And if you look at the store, the moment I went Ops 30, the same happened that happened when I went to Ops 20. There's a new package in the store, go to operations 39. When I went 20, there was the go to operations 29. And when I go to 40, there will be go to operations 49. Always costs €100. And I'm not, of course, not buying those packs. On this account, I will not buy ships. I will not buy those packs. On my big account, of course, usually I do buy ships to make the videos for you. That's tradition, but I will not do this on the small account. I will not buy ships here or the packs like this. I will just not do it. I want to show you how to play this game without doing that. What I did was another build queue, another research queue. That's why it's 99% F2P. Maybe at some point I might, in the distant future, sometimes get an elite battle pass or whatever. We will see. But I will play this account here as I would have played my big one if I never made those videos. And so on the big one, it's necessary to get a ship from time to time and stuff like that. Will not happen this month, even if they bring in a ship, because of the action plan stable STFC, where I'm putting my budget in as well that I usually would spend on the game for the videos, to get a different device, so get less crashes, etc., and a more stable gameplay for the videos. So I will not buy a ship even if one comes in next week. But nevertheless, they immediately showed me that pack again. But the pack doesn't even make real sense, because I'm already, because of the events they put in when you start new nowadays, plus of course the compensations we got, which were major. But even without the compensations, I would be really fast because of the new structure of the game when you start now. It doesn't really make sense to be that fast, because I already, and that's where the flexibility part from earlier comes in, have to change my plans a bit or adjust my plans because of the speed that's possible. And when I get, if I stay in first place in the LB tonight, I will be Ops 32 tomorrow, because of all the gas I get there, because all the buildings I'm still struggling with for a few days will be done. And so this is too fast because they forgot to speed up something else, and that is the factions. My original plan is to go to Ops 34, use the Saladin until then, and then get the Enterprise, but the speed for the factions cannot keep up with the speed for the ops levels, especially if you buy packs like that. So I would never do that. I need another 4.5 million reputation for the Federation. I will not be able to do that until I reach Ops 34. And so I decided to adjust my plans a little bit. I will, as the next ship, not get the Enterprise first. I will get the Intrepid and use that until I am able to get the Enterprise later. I will need the Enterprise for my fighting in Kronos for the traders there. But I will get the Intrepid, which I wanted to skip initially. But everything is going so too fast for the reputation here. And so I will just adjust my plans there a bit. And now I'm working on the Intrepid so that I can build it once I've got the Shipyard 32. Because the game is sped up that much that the reputation can't keep up with that until you get to the Mirror Universe, but I'm still far away from Mirror Universe and from Kronos. So that's where you have to keep an eye on. And if I would buy that pack to go to Ops 39, it would be even worse. Of course, I would be faster in the Mirror Universe, but I wouldn't have any ship to do that properly. I know there are more ships coming in the mid-30s and stuff like that, but still, that is just too fast. Scopely wants you to be that fast, but I don't think that this is reasonable to do so. So I will not do that. I will still be fast. This account is just a little bit over 5 weeks old. I'm Ops 31. I've almost completed all available missions except the Romulan ones, which I left out on purpose, and some Klingon ones, which would have cost me a Federation reputation. But otherwise, if you look at the missions, I've even done a lot of Delta Quadrant missions here. There's a little bit I cannot do on those 2 Klingon missions because the hostiles are too strong, and one is just a mining one. But that hostile is still too strong. That will be done with the Intrepid, the same as with something here from the last ones. I still have to do the cube, but this one requires me to build a cube, so I cannot finish that one at the moment. And this requires a wave defense, and one of the others, this one, requires a stronger ship. But if you look at this, there's not much left to do. But I need the Intrepid to kill that last ship for the Delta Quadrant. The rest just requires more warp range. And so that's where I'm at the moment, and why I, not only because I do not want to spend money on this account, it makes even no sense for me to get this go to Ops 39 thingy. And so I will slowly work on, but as I said, with first place in the ALB today, I will be Ops 32 tomorrow. And a few days after that, I will have the Intrepid. Yeah, no harm done by not buying that pack. And Otherwise, I'm working on everything I can at the moment, as you have realized with the Serene Squall that I'm talking about. Here, the North Star is mining transigen. That's something I never would have connected on my other account, that the North Star can mine transigen. Takes the time. I need to upgrade the building even more to get more mining bonus, etc. But I get there. So, all fine. No big issue with that. And so I'm working through quite well. And of course, I will keep you posted as well on how I'm doing on this account. That's what the Let's Plays come in quite well. If you want to see certain things I need to do here on Ops 31 or things I need to do on Ops 69 on my other account, write it in the comments below the video on Discord. And I would like to hear your opinion on the second part of the Jubilee events that just started. So please include that too. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.